Start the trick off by doing a breakaway and then going straight into an undermount. Then position your throw hand as if you were gonna do a kamikaze mount. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna roll the yo-yo off. Then as you're rolling off, whip the string into the gap of the yo-yo. If you guys don't know how to do kamikaze mount, there's plenty of tutorials out there, just like these ones. Then roll the yo-yo behind and over this top string, making sure that the string goes over your wrist. And as you're doing the roll, you're gonna make your non-throw hand point towards yourself. Make sure that when you're rolling the yo-yo that it doesn't hit any string. Then as you point your non-throw hand finger towards yourself, you're gonna do a counterclockwise motion around the yo-yo. Make sure that the top string coming from your index goes into the gap of the yo-yo. The next thing you want to do is that you're gonna do 1.5 Eli Hop. If you guys don't know how to do 1.5 Eli Hop, here's a great tutorial where I learned it from. Anyway, as you're hopping, you're gonna go into an under or nothing. Similar to a double or nothing, but the wraps around your non-throw hand are different. Once you're here in the under or nothing, you can execute a Supercharger whip. But instead of executing a normal Supercharger whip, we're gonna do it over the head. Now, I already have a tutorial on this, but I'm still gonna teach it anyway. Now, once you're in the mount, you're gonna make sure everything is tight and not loose like this. Do this so that your yo-yo string can have a lot of tension for the whip. The next thing you're gonna do is that you're gonna lift your hand up very high when you're doing the Supercharger, just like this. Then you're gonna turn your body at 180 degrees. Keep in mind that since this is a Supercharger whip, you don't need to do a whipping motion with your non-throw hand. All you have to do is you're gonna turn your non-throw hand so that the slack can fly over. Keep in mind that as you're about to do the whip, before the yo-yo transitions over your head, that's when you should let go of the string on your throw hand to do the whip. Also, when you're doing the whip, make sure the yo-yo doesn't stop above your head, but rather onto the other side of your body. After doing that, you should land into an undermount on your middle finger. And once you're here in the undermount, you're gonna do a wrap around your throw hand like this. It's similar to the position where you do a kamikaze whip, but instead of your thumb and index, it's gonna be around your wrist. The next thing you're gonna do is that you're gonna hop the yo-yo out and land into a brother mount with the wrap. Then you're gonna do this whip. This trick is very similar to Jade whip, so it shouldn't be that hard if you already learned it. So this is how you do it. Once you're in the brother mount, you're gonna pinch the string with your thumb like this. Then you're gonna turn your hand from palm up to palm down. Also, before you do the whip, you should hop the yo-yo up slightly. So you're gonna hop the yo-yo up and then whip the string into the gap of the yo-yo. And after that, you should be in a keychain mount. Next thing we're gonna do is this overhead reverse ninja vanish. To do the normal reverse ninja vanish, you have to hold the string like this. You're gonna hop the yo-yo up and you're gonna draw a letter C going down. And as you can see that there's a slack that has formed. And you're gonna want that slack to go into the gap of the yo-yo. Make sure that the string coming from the yo-yo has a lot more string. And the way you dismount is that you're gonna lift the yo-yo up and it should pop out the front. Keep in mind that doing this whip would be a lot easier if you use 2 fingers instead of 1. One big tip that I have for this trick is that your throw hand should also do something. So you can see there my throw hand whipped alongside my non-throw hand. This helps increase accuracy. You can see in these multiple attempts my throw hand is doing nothing. This is why it's important that your throw hand should also move along with your non-throw hand, even by just a tiny bit. Now keep in mind the motion of both your hands during this trick, because it's gonna be essential for when you're doing it over the head. Start by throwing a breakaway and the yo-yo should just be down. Then you're gonna hop it up and it's gonna go over to the other side of your body. Make sure that the yo-yo doesn't stop over your head and that it stops at the other side of your body. Then you're gonna notice mid-air I grab the string, and you're really gonna make sure that you grab like a few inches of string from your throw hand, making sure that there's a lot of string connected to your yo-yo. So again, make sure the yo-yo passes to the other side of your body. Make sure that the yo-yo doesn't go too far from your body, but rather just close enough where you can whip the string into the gap of the yo-yo more easily. Now how Brandon does it is that he does it straight from this keychain mount, but you can drop the yo-yo from the keychain mount and just do the whip manually. For me personally, I find it easier when I hop the yo-yo from the sleeper position rather than doing it straight from the keychain mount. But at the end of the day, it's all preference. Here's a POV shot of the trick in slow motion. Now I will teach you guys how to do it from the keychain whip. Once you're in the keychain, you're gonna lift it up and let go of the string. And as the yo-yo is in mid-air, you're gonna pull the string close to your chest and then you're gonna exaggerate the whip motion.